I just had to think about it. The last time I joined a little bit earlier because I got told that there is something special on the waiting map before we go to the voting one. And that was to around my birthday when Schenker made this pyramid for virtual and then a cake for me. And now I have to think like how long that is ago already. Okay, here's a hypothetical you offered a son. Eat. Team Unstoppable Force, Team Immovable Object. I'm not sure what we're talking about.
I'm also not quite sure, to be honest. But I think I'd rather go for the Unstoppable Force. It's supposed to be some kind of clash that the Unstoppable Force clashes with the Unmovable Object? Or what is it supposed to be?
What's this? There are these arrows in the immovable object. Yeah, I have no idea. But I know that I will open track Mädel. Finish. 26, okay, it's difficult. Who's in there? Quite a lot. Ach, is it, where is it? Yeah. I got it? No! Oh, I'm a little bit too late this time, second place. But yeah, we both took long. This is of course the next one that I would have tried. Once I got something with Auris, I kinda wanted to go through all the Baltics. But yeah, of course, BITS is Lithuania and SRK is Latvia, so we have them all then. That was basically the last country that was missing. If I had thought of that fact that Latvia was missing and that SRK is in Latvia, I would have typed them in immediately without googling. Okay. I think I'll go immovable object.
In the Unstoppable Object. I'd rather move than just sitting there doing nothing, you know? Sounds boring to me.
I am boring, so it fits.
Ah.
I'm a Fels in der Brandung. The sign now above the building. Send mail, spam, trash. I also wanted to make a lot of jokes already with Spam's nickname. Okay, we go Bonk Cup is starting. and no one did the intro. Crazy. So I have no idea what car is the best, but I will go not straight. What? Where am I now?
Where's my car?
Yeah, why am I here?
I'm still bumping. Huh?
How does the respawn do that?
I'm stuck. Huh?
Achso, I can delete then.
How does this work? Where's even the... Huh? I'm somewhere. But... Huh? I didn't understand anything there.
It's dumb.
Does it make sense to go for a different car?
What car did you take?
I just went straight through the hole with a stadium car. But
Yeah,
you can
okay,
also
then you
choose
were
the
there
other
where I
ones.
was also. Yeah, and how do I finish? Achso.
Now I'm on my roof. Huh? Was this supposed to work? I have...
Also, you have
doesn't
to
work?
not go into the hole in the start. You have to go behind it, I'm pretty sure. And then drop into the top of the tower. And then there are checkpoints. When you go down the tower, you have to always find gaps in it. When you end up in the water pool, you have to exit the water pool because the finish line is on the exit.
Okay, I'm stuck on the wall now. Two-wheeled. Yeah. I'm so confused.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Oh, nice! I had a not so great start, but then I went straight through 3 holes.
Wow.
And
Okay.
landed then right before the last hole. Only had to slightly release and was falling down to the finishers. But
Yeah, I was stuck for a
Lycor
bit on the wood part.
had a 13.2 as well.
Third?
Like,
Wow.
then he must have had then basically a very clean beginning. I went for snowcar, by the way.
I went for a rally car. Considering we both ended up in the top, I guess it didn't matter.
Yeah, I can also not really tell. I think Desert Car's not great because it doesn't turn quickly when you have to.
Hmm.
Also in the warm-up I thought that this is a big rip, but oh.
What is that speed check? Hmm.
What is the end? I didn't understand that. Now we start. I have no idea what the idea is. Oh, scheiße.
Where do I go? Ah, underwater. Okay, okay, okay.
Na toll, I'm losing
Then?
everything because there's one tree I'm jumping to and I cannot avoid it and the car's just stuck on its side. What is this shit? Ach wait. Huh? Scheiße, I cannot finish now. What is this? There's safe finish. How do I get onto this rail? Hä? I'm completely confused and I have no time to check it out. Ach Mensch.
Wall ride. Okay, okay. Ah, I'm over jumping the checkpoint. Yeah.
Oh man, now I have all the cars on.
Ah, so this is the risky. Ah, there's a risky. Didn't even see it. How does it work? Ah, okay, okay. Yeah. The risky just scams me. That's so hard. Do you go for the risky?
I didn't take it yet. I'm considering to take it now, but I don't know. Let's say it depends on how good my start is. Took safe.
I took risky because I crashed before and somehow worked now.
The annoying thing is, I had a really good warm-up on this map until I came to this ending where I saw this fat green sign, but I also saw something to the right and I had no idea where to go. And in the first live round, I made cars on when I jumped towards that area with the green sign. And I jumped then into the water and realized, probably it's meant to continue in the water. But my respawn jumped against a tree in the water, and 3 times in a row I ended up on my side. Well, actually, I didn't end up on my side in the very first approach, but it turned me around, and then I thought, I better respawn and have a nicer trajectory to the right. But then I multiple times ended up on my side. And then I had no time to check what's actually happening. That was really stupid there.
I guess I shouldn't have taken the cruise control. Where do I go? Where do I go?
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Something just bumped me?
What is this?
What was that? Was that a bug? It just flipped out? What the hell? I got scammed so much.
Yeah, I had a respawn. Without the respawn would have been second. Also got bumped when it changed to rally. The nose went up.
I drove down like the reactor boost part in the start, and then my car just mid-road bumped and I flew away.
That's also strange. As I think you have to be gentle with the steering, maybe.
I'm just doing something and it worked.
Yeah, so I feel actually good on this map. Bit sad that in the first round I had this unnecessary respawn.
Yeah, okay, now... Huh? My car is doing weird things again.
Okay, this was not slow, sadly. So in my warm-up I had the absolute perfect drop down into the water. I didn't get it as good anymore. The warm-up was literally perfect. Bonk is going decent so far. I'm up there in second place. I was leading after the first map, I believe. I didn't check the points, but probably I was. Second map could have gone way better. That was a really bad map for me. But this map here was okayish, but could have been also much better. It's always the same. In Bonk you could always get better rounds. There's always something that denies. But I got the full points in the first map, and that was a bit luck based. So that's okay. Well, this seems to be a Granati map without Granati.
It's just a normal snow car map?
Yeah, snow car with bumpers. I haven't sadly figured out the angle that I need to take.
Oh, you need to overjump the water, I guess.
Where am I landing here always?
Yeah. Did you also went full to the left?
Yeah, I don't know if I can really avoid it.
Where's the plastic?
Oh, hey, the bad tires. Where am I? Ja, hier ist a slow-mo, of course. Hä? What is this yak ending? Should have gone just straight, but what do you do if you have good speed?
You wanna somehow go up? I don't know if you can use the quarter pipe. I tried that, but didn't gain nowhere enough height.
Yeah, how would you come even into the middle finishes? That's super confusing.
Okay, that was better. Apparently everybody is super good at snow car.
Okay, I have no clue what they do. Hagen, need help.
Oh, I overjumped the middle finish now. Interesting. Oh, yeah.
Maybe it's just this. Yeah, okay. But that's a bit random, sadly. Hagen says overjump the water and it's GG.
Yeah, I always did that, but
I didn't yet.
I'm always failing the other parts and I'm super far behind.
And I'm not overjumping it again. Like all 3 rounds I didn't overjump.
I'm easily overjumping again. That's absolutely no issue.
I got into the top finish. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm always at these weird ramps there. I'm always hitting one ramp on the... Like with the middle of my car, I go over the edge of the ramp and then it slows a bit down and then I lose all my speed. But I cannot really control that. Like I do basically a plastic bounce right before this and then I start to zoom.
Yeah, I did the same and always had clean soups, but maybe that was just lucky.
Fortunate. As it's literally many people actually got it like you. Got overtaken by so many in that section. I had really good starts. I actually got this bumper. Also the one important bumper I got right. It was mainly a bad map now. One very bad position and in 2 positions around 25th. Which is not really giving you much.
Okay, what is this now? Huh?
It's not PF then?
It's not. Huh? What the? Yeah, that's a luck map and a half. I can tell you that much.
3, 2, 1.
I finished second? Huh? How? What did I just do? Why did I have such a good warm-up?
Which finished? Just thousands of finishes. Didn't hit anything. When I landed I also had no idea where I would have gone now.
I was just launched straight into one of the finishes.
3, 2,
I'm going back! Huh? The bumper just...
Nein! Na toll. It would have been such a good position. Oh man.
Yeah, how am I supposed to finish if I'm on my roof? Or now I understand why I got second. I just got lucky in the warm-up.
I had a straight I had a decent run I think. And I had a straight trajectory to one finish. And then there was something above me that I never had a chance to see that I touched. Oh man. That's so stupid.
If you miss all of the finishes, there is still one big finish at the
Yeah.
back, basically. So
Yeah,
you will
but my
always
reactor
finish.
ran off and I landed on my roof and had to respawn.
Ah.
Uh,
Yeah, hä?
aber how slow is this now? I don't get any boost, no. Oh, nee.
It's the
Mann.
most random map ever.
This is the slowest run ever. Because if I compare this one with my previous... Ach, and I don't hit this finish again. Oh my god. I mean, this one it doesn't really matter. And I'm landing on my roof. Isn't that nice?
Can I just get my warm-up run?
I had such a good start into this Bonk hub, and now it goes so much down. Then you see some other players getting good points on such a map. What is this now? I don't make the start!
Yeah, that's what I had basically all the time, the last few rounds. Oh.
Like, I didn't get through
Last
the first
two
tube.
rounds.
I didn't know that this is possible.
Yeah, that's what I always had.
One.
Now I'm stuck on the bumpers. I'm not even unturtling. Huh? That's such a yak map.
Yeah, also I think my average position is 95th. I made basically absolutely no points here on this map. And then you see someone like Lars again suddenly leading after such a map and 400 points in front of me. And in the beginning he was literally nowhere. Oh man. And then you wonder like how do I want to catch that up again? Yeah, now he's leading again by that much, but I literally lost 200 points in one single round on him. And what is this? Right, middle, right, left.
Oh wait, we have to count down. Right, middle, right, left. And then left, yes. And
And then lock.
finish. Huh? Yeah, okay, reactor is again not on my side. Right, middle, right, left. Oh. Failed. It's not easy to get through those rotating things.
I have to check real quick if there's a good line in the ending. And nothing is in
But
the
I
way.
also wanted to check.
But I don't see anything great. I think it was decent how I made it.
Can you do it somewhere on the side? Hmm.
I'm currently in the hospital far away from my precious Duisburg. Any wisdoms to cheer me up? Also, wish you to have a good health. How do you say that in English? Also gute Besserung, when you come from Duisburg.
All the best, I guess.
You understand German.
A healthy recovery, a speedy
Healthy
recovery.
recovery.
Yeah, something like that.
And I hope you can enjoy your time with Peak Trackmania content. Nein! Ah.
Yeah, I found the line.
Okay, did you go full speed in the end?
Yes. In the last one, I had a... Yeah, I even had a plastic bounce on the rotating thing.
Man, I just messed
didn't
up.
lose speed.
How much did it? Yeah, I just messed up 100 points. I was super consistent on this map. I slow down at the end always, but I hit now the last moving block. For the first time I did make such a mistake that I hit a moving block. And then it bounced me, of course, back, and 3 points. Also, it would have been 8th with my PP
Yeah, that's what I
time.
had the first two runs as well. If you hit once, it's just so hard to get back. Yeah, in my last try, I just went YOLO.
That worked
Okay.
nice, but do we have to do that?
I guess so. Wait, I'm 3 seconds behind. You can... You can definitely skip the reset here. But it's so hard. What is the finish? I didn't see the finish now.
No, it's just reactor flights, you don't want to hit these resets.
Yeah, but making totally right in front of the finish. Yeah, hitting those is not easy. You need to slow down so much. Or how do you do it?
Yeah, I slow down so much, basically. No, it worked. I mean, the important thing is, of course, if you get the first one, then you don't get wet wheels. It makes it way easier for the second one. Because in the warm-up, I struggled with the second one a lot. Maybe because I had wet wheels and less air control.
I need to release earlier. That was always my issue.
But people are somehow very fast in the beginning. I don't know why I'm having such a bad position, even though I make it clean. But such maps are easy to farm points, actually. Also, I mean, all the top players actually do it as well. Many of them, at least.
I tapped backwards a little bit in front of the checkpoint, and I was so close to the ground that it's just too backwards.
Okay, got a pretty good round here. But yeah, it is crazy how much the car suddenly goes backwards then.
Yeah. Didn't expect that.
It's somehow an anti-bonk cup map. Like, it wants you to bonk, it looks like, but it's exactly what you don't have to do. You have to exactly avoid bonking.
Okay.
Ugh, this worked way too good now.
Almost made it smooth.
Oh, that was...
Didn't quite.
So once you lose speed, it's not so great. truly a skill map. Oh, this was faster. Oh, this is worse
Oh yeah,
now.
I even make it into the second downhill. And then I hit the booster border. Why is somebody
Ah,
2
flip.
seconds ahead?
Flip. I overjump boosters, now I have absolutely no speed. Ah, toll. And I'm getting overtaken by everyone. Isn't that great? My run is so over. Ach man, the LOL maps, the luck maps, they go so bad. Apart from the first one, but that was still controllable to some degree. But this year, like, what is this? I will not even make it to the finish, to be honest.
I think I will also. Maybe I can make it. I'm still in the water.
Also, if I compare my warm-up run with what I'm having now, yeah, it is just so stupid how different that is.
It just finished last second.
Like, I had actually a mega good start, and that was why I lost this round. Oh, okay, got still something. Can I land please on these? Yes, 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 yes!
Oh, it didn't boost me.
We have to double respawn this. I have to get this. Oh yeah, it's actually... Oh, good. This is a nice double respawn. Chris, the last checkpoint you have to double respawn is PF.
Yeah, I just did it without double respawn and somehow made it. But next try maybe if I don't get a good line.
Also, I don't know where this last checkpoint was. I didn't know it was the last one.
Yeah, I was basically in the water before the last big boost.
Yeah, yeah.
The last checkpoint.
Before
And
the
then-
last uphill in the water.
Yeah.
This one boosts you immediately in. Okay.
Okay. The start is so random for me.
Yeah, I agree. What is this? Yeah, this is super slow, this beginning now.
Don't know if it's as slow as me. I'm 5.5 seconds behind.
I'm 10 seconds behind and have to respawn.
Okay. Oh, maybe no, I also have the standing respawn. Throw 5 seconds now to realize that it's not going to work. Maybe it was a standing respawn in checkpoint 1 as well, all the way. It feels quite
That
good.
can be.
Standing respawn in first and last checkpoint and then GG.
But also Lars also didn't score, at least that. He scored basically only in the round where I scored as well, but a bit behind me. Yeah, but what a shit map, eh. That went also so bad. Oh. Also my warm-up, ne, was so good in comparison. This is always so dumb when the warm-up is so good. I didn't even know what's happening in the warm-up. Now I know that it was actually great. I didn't have much downtime, I was always getting boosters and flew pretty far.
Mm.
In the last round, the start, I got that booster and my car was in a thousandth of a second suddenly upside down backwards. Like, what the fuck?
The first one?
Yeah, the very first one. I don't know how that happened. Oh, this is yeah, okay.
Yes, is this a near slide map or what? What am I playing? Huh? Ah, it's a tilted map, I guess. No. Low gravity. I don't understand what's happening.
I think we have no prey.
Ah, it's some kind of forced acceleration. Ah, now I see.
Yeah, and no brake, I think.
Yeah.
Wait, suddenly first? Fourth! But how would they overtake me there? Where was the last CP? But okay. I had a bad start, but then I understood other sections. With wallbanks. Also wallbanks before corners often help a lot. I can tell. Is this... Ah, they went for the hole, I guess. I'm not sure if it works. Would be not bad. Yeah, I went pretty direct into the CP, that's why I'm not first, I assume. No.
Okay, I'm going full wallbang mode now.
Yeah, in the beginning I didn't do it, but I think my beginning was very, very bad. Because I always jumped out of these corners. You want to wallbang here as well, I'm pretty sure. Even though you have quite some acceleration penalty. Some timing matters, I guess. Oh no. Okay, I have it shit now, scheiße. I see why I gained so many positions last run in that part.
Wall touch in the ending now. Could have been very good.
Ah, 31st. Damn it. Okay, I need an idea for the section. I was so happy how good I got this one hairpin now, but it was actually not helping me with surviving.
Sometimes you don't need to wallbang, you can just jump in a way that you slow down if you angle your car.
Yeah, somehow I managed to not find the part that I wanted to find. But yeah, angling is also a thing, but was on one section. I think it is actually good to hit the wall then on a very awful spot, but it makes you survive at least. You can find something else.
Like this turn, for example.
Yeah, this is not the issue, but,
but
this is how you do it.
It's a later wallbang. Yeah, going through that hole, I just tried to do it. It was bad.
As I understood the map and I won. With quite a big lead.
That's a good time.
Ah, too bad that I had such a bad second round. They're actually going pretty good in most parts of the Bonk Cup. I have many good maps today. And still, I lost so many possible points, especially the LoL maps. I didn't score. Like on that one LoL map, I scored 30 points only from 600 possible. And they always ruin it. They always push you behind. Especially, also actually in this edition now, I would have been better with the old point system because I have a lot of very good positions and very bad. The new point system here, which should be good for me, it's great when you have a lot of decent positions, but not the very top. So, does it start already?
That's a fast start, yeah.
Yeah, no, it's not live yet. Huh, okay. That was very confusing.
Just had a landing back there. The car flipped. Yeah, didn't see the finish yet, but they look quite risky. How did that work? I'm on such a good run. How does the finish work?
I don't know, I didn't have it in the warm-up.
No!
Och nö, I have to respawn it!
Ah, I lost like 5 seconds in the finish. I was 1 second behind of everyone.
What is this
I mean,
car
just-
doing at the end?
I was so lucky in the mid part. There are those things where you get on your roof. And I just flew in a way where I just went straight back onto my wheels and I didn't lose any speed. It just turned me around. I don't know what happened there, but it was so fast.
I can get this. Man, that was another example of a actually good map for me. I had a good warm-up, I had a good first round. I was not as far ahead as you, of course. But I was in a one-digit position, so I was happy with it.
So now I don't know what to do at the finish. How to get a fast finish.
I wanted this. Oh, fifth with that, wow.
How do you finish?
Oh my god,
What's the finish
Lars,
thread?
Lars was missing finalist by 5 points and he won this round.
What's the finish thread? I think I can win as well. or deny.
I go red booster on the right side, and then
Yeah.
I don't go for the rings. I actually go for the bottom finish in the edge, where there is a red
I
booster.
just
ahead.
you
Yeah,
just
I
roof
wallbang.
bounce
I
and-
roof it still. I roof it
Yeah.
still. That
Okay.
might be a better strat. I don't know,
Okay.
but that was not my strat.
Oh, I had such an unfortunate roof bounce. It turned my car away. Till 10th, I had
It's
to
incredible.
finish from the back.
And this is again such a shit luck map where nothing wants to work. Like I easily would have gotten very good points on this track. But in 2 of the 3 rounds, I land on my roof in the end and I have to respawn. The respawn is so far away.
Yeah. I was
Man.
always top 5 before the finish.
I wasn't. But I was still
Yeah.
sure, like in that one round where I got actually a good finish, where I survived the finish, I was also only 20th and still ended up 5th. And in the other rounds I was better than 20th. This is so stupid. Why does it land? But why does it always tilt in these last roof hits, I wonder? Like in the first round I didn't understand that. All the roof hits were fine, but in the last 2 ones it tilted sideways.
That's what I had in then as well in the end.
Will do a direct right? Yeah.
Oh, that's a turnaround. Okay. Probably a new slide, so nothing for me. Yeah,
So,
it's a multi-lap. Interesting. Ah. No.
did I have all the... Yeah. Ach, I'm overjumping this
Oh,
checkpoint.
I'm overjumping. Yeah.
Nein, what is this shit? Why
Did
do
you
I
also
fall
drop down?
behind after the CP? Yeah, and now I don't make it up. It cannot be for me. This bumper is not consistent. Now I released and didn't make it. Of course.
I think I did the exact same that you also did.
Yeah. But I was so surprised about my good position.
Also, what is that finish? I need
Hello,
to try that.
Hagen. Ah, man, as always,
Max
always the same. Right before hitting Finalist, I'm not scoring anymore, and I tell you that right before I'm then actually there in Finalist, someone will have closed it out to win. Like, I'm still not within 1 round. Because I only scored shit now. And I had such... like, I was second. I was second before this annoying section. I'm again second. And now I'm 28th. Like, how inconsistent is this, please? 9, I missed the finish.
Icon immediately closes it.
Ugh, typical. Ach, in front of Yannick's. Actually, Yannick's now twice got the last feeling. Sniped. Second place against the winner. Man, only 71 points. That is so stupid. Like, this is so random, this bumper section. I don't know. Like, I made it, but I must have jumped super high.
I didn't make the transition.
Oh, I make it. I'm finalist.
Good luck.
But now it's not for the win anymore. And Alcon left, of course, the server. Who the heck is Ionic? Now comes also Virtual. He was in top 10, but he got now so often good points in the end that he's suddenly coming super close.
Okay, what's happening here? Air turn.
Reminds me of the Serrator maps from Team 2 where you could actually steer in the air with that one low grip block.
Oh!
Is this why it doesn't stop? Ach! Ach, Phil.
Ah, turn around, I guess. I missed that.
Oh god, I have
No
no
grip.
chance on this. I have no idea what's happening. I didn't even get far. No idea what's happening on this track. No chance.
I also don't know.
Why is there always an Artroy map coming up when we reach Finalist, man? What is even the start? I have to practice this run. I have to understand what to do. This is just just this, I guess.
How should the turnaround work?
Well, no. That's a good question, I don't know.
I guess I'm just going straight.
Why did it do inverted steering? What the heck is even, like, what are our current physics? I have no clue. And I'm also so absolutely not surprised that Lars is winning on this map, because who else would have an idea what the heck you're actually driving here? I don't even know what it is.
How does the finish work?
I'm not even there, I don't know
standing
where the
respawn.
finish is.
Yeah, I guess I'll just go straight in the
I mean,
before the loop.
I'm 30 seconds behind, but I'm actually 47th with that. That's a kind of a respectable position. I have no idea. Man, this is the worst finalist map ever. Why do I get such a shit? I cannot even test things here. Is this... Wait.
You second? My standing respawned. And I won.
No good.
Yeah. So I just do everything, I just go straight everywhere forwards. Standing respawn the end.
Yeah, and did you take 2 wall rides in the start?
Yes, yes, yes. 2 bore rides and then just go straight.
Yeah, I was always bonking the second one.
Okay, I also bonked it now. Yeah, that's super bad. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I can finish now. You're completely in the mud if you have that.
Yeah, I got 8th with your help. But, yeah. sadly, this one left turn, I was still, after the looping, I was still very clueless on how to do it. But I'm pretty sure this turning around before the looping is really stupid, because if you get at so much speed with with 2 clean wall rides, then it's actually like it barely slows you down. But if you don't have good speed, you cannot pass these anti-boosts.
Exactly.
But I told you to do it. It's, ach, naja. What a stupid map. Surely the next one will be better.
Looks like an RPG map.
No, this is better. Naja, the finalists will win here. Some finalists. We have so many of them now.
Ice soup in the start.
It's of course stupid that it has to start with something like that. No, maybe this is going backwards
Is this
now.
backwards now?
Yeah, would make the most sense it is. Yeah.
Probably. Alright to the right.
I have no idea what
That's a bug slide.
there was. Ah, yeah, it's a bug
Is that the
slide.
finish? Yeah, I guess so.
I was close. But I thought that I would finish. Instead you actually tried behind first.
Yes, that I had the same.
Yeah, also the only part that matters here is the bug slide section, I would say.
And the soup in the start.
Besser. third. Oh, I had a touch when you go into the backwards in the start because I didn't see how inside I can go when I switch from forwards to backwards. I don't think that it costs half a second or 6 cents. The ending was good. I went from 15th to 3rd. In theory, a good map for me.
Yeah.
I mean, I would score good points if it was just a normal map in between. But winning against
can
those
win now.
servers always like tough. Oh, it didn't make it over. That is a bit random to me how much speed I'm getting. Because that is already impossible. Because there's not much happening on this map. There are barely any parts where you can really gain.
I didn't make the back slide.
Yeah, no chance to come back.
It's done.
As I expected, 3 finalists will win. I mean, of course, after 2 rounds there will be more people even getting into finalists. This was such a good run from me, but it was literally just that I didn't survive the start now in this round. It clipped the board that we have to jump over. I think also that it could be that you have to use the brake tab in this first icy tire stealth flick to get more speed, but I don't want to do that. But if someone knows how to do it and gets it actually with more exit speed, then this is also huge. It will just gain a lot. Okay, let's go to the other club, because there is a tech endurance knockout.
Alright then, I'm out. Bye bye.
Bye.